Hi, welcome back. My name is Ryan. I stream for this week, and Wednesdays to Saturdays from midnight to 2:30 in the morning. Or well, technically 2, since I've been streaming for about 2 hours normally. Pacific Standard Time. Anyways, hopefully everybody's having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening, and all the beautiful jazz. And yeah. Anyways, how's everybody doing today? Today is, well, at least currently is Friday midnight. A little bit past midnight actually. I kinda started a little bit late. That's on me. But yeah. Anyways, today's my day off, and well, technically tonight is my night off because I don't work tomorrow. So yeah, that's fun. Anyways, let's get this ball rolling. At this rate, I'm gonna spend Golden Week the same way I always have, lazing around, hanging out with dudes. Not that I don't love your company, my dude, but it's just too sad. Even though I'm a changed man this year. Oh wait, I think I read them already. Yeah, I think I have. Maybe thinking they ought to do nothing once in a while isn't so bad. If nothing else, I've learned some new ways to kill time. That said, this is just one day. I don't know about spending multiple days in a row like this. Oh wait, I didn't! Have you been studying for the midterms? You might wanna start now if you haven't seen. We'll also be busy with Tartarus. I mean, it's not like we can tell people that we were too busy fighting shadows to study.
That reminds me.
Do you have any idea what a chairman does? I'm so busy, I don't have much time for my research. That's why I'm going to dedicate this entire weekend to analyzing data. From morning till night, I'll be toiling away like a robber. Ross in peace, ha 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 ha. You know, they have, since, the game essentially, sorry, I'm having a brain fart. The game essentially have like new soundtracks. One of the songs that I wish they still had, and I don't know if it's on the game, with Burn My Dread, because that song became such a meme. Now that I think about it, what the reason why it became a meme, it was because at least the fans of the game, some of them misinterpreted or just start making fun of. Well, I guess memeing. I think that's the meme. That sounds a little bit silly now that I'm pronouncing. Start saying "burn my bread." It was kind of funny. If something matters, Akihiko's injury will need some more time to fully heal. Will you be able to continue fighting with only 3 members until he returns? No problem. Shekels, your confidence is commendable. I wish you the best of luck. You know what? I think I'm gonna take advantage of the computer and study, well, about a variety of subjects. Digital cram school. It seems to be a set of practice questions from a famous school in the mountains. Whether you're brilliant or average, your journey here begins by answering questions all the same. I should try some questions in the areas I'm studying right now. I finished answering a challenging yet satisfying set of questions. I feel like I gotten better at thinking outside the box. I was hoping my academics raised to a 2, but that's fine. It's getting late, I should head back to my room. I got a text message. A little refresher. What are you up to today? If you're free, let's go somewhere. Let me know if you can make it before the afternoon. Sorry, dude. Most likely the case, and I'm assuming what I'm going to be doing is studying. Today is Greenery Day, the second day of Golden Gate. I'm thinking of probably buying some like CDs or stuff like that for studying on the night cafe. I feel like I'm doing alright enough at this point that I can at least do some light exercise, but as long as Mitsuru is watching me, I can't even do a single squat. She hardly even trusts me to go to the restroom without trying to sneak in some training. Bro, what? That is wild. Did I imagine? I guess I did imagine. For some reason I saw there was like some sort of glowing, like a fragment. I was watching some series for the Persona, like quote unquote Persona 6, or what they like hoping to see on Persona 6. And without going into like details, how everything, you know, works. There's only one, huh? There was some kind of interesting. I mean, like for at least Persona 3, I'll probably say at the very least, is somewhat interconnected with like the other Persona games. Again, at some degree. The station workers always reminds me to tell my customers to keep the station clean. Seems like there is a lot of littering going on these days, but I probably won't say anything. Why not? I ain't about to lecture my customers. If I did, no one would wanna ride in my cab. And the customers is always right, you know? The station people don't care about us anyway. Kinda true. I mean, I kind of feel like I can relate. I mean, because I'm a current job. I push carts, and some of the customers tend to like not care where the carts fell on or like left at. So like sometimes somebody like can leave it like in between cars, or like in a place that might end up just rolling off and hitting somebody's car, and they don't really care in some sort of sense, as long as there's carts for them to pick up. I mean, I don't know how to explain it, honestly. I don't know if it's like relatable, but I feel like it might, or maybe it's just me painting off. One of those two. Matesha doesn't assign us homework, but we're moving on to middle school next year. Next year, I'm worried. Don't be it. It's fine. Doesn't sound good. Just go with it. Really, did you not get much homework when you were in middle school? Maybe they're trying to relax the students. Well, I hope I can at least graduate from college. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. I mean, they heard motivation of like, oh yeah, I hope I at least can graduate college. I think it's kind of cute. I mean, what kind of kid will say that? Honestly, yeah, like it gives her like the idea that she's motivated to graduate, or at least my understanding. You know, unless I'm like misinterpreting the thing. Hello there, my, you look like a pleasant young... What are you doing at the shrine? Though, you don't look like the prayerful type. Me, well, I come a long way to pray to the god here. He's a strong one. The offertory box and the greeting fortunes both bring great blessings. Then, there's Inari-san, but the red gates. Who? Some crazy things might happen if you pray to him, but you have to pray for a long time. It's no problem for me, but some people might be too busy. Oh. Wait, what? There you go. The sun describes the daily worship at this shrine and the history of the sacred tree. There is something on the ground. Jungle gym. It's a rather impressive jungle gym. Hi, hello, how you doing? How's everything, Carl? Hopefully you're having a great night, day, or afternoon. Guess we'll surely love playing on this. It's started looking sandcastle. There's even a tunnel running through it. The guy who built this must be very skilled. Hi, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day. Beautiful night, fantastic evening, and another beautiful chance. Oh wait, I thought it was somebody else. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Message retracted. I want to say I hope you meant to say good. Hopefully. But if not, then I hope it gets better. Simply Cyanobay will feel good to slide down it quickly. The sign says relationship for 100 yen. Imagine someone you are tied to be a social link and your relationship will deepen. If the bond has been damaged, it might be repaired. Time will pass as you read your fortune. Depending on your luck, your fortune may have an effect on your wallet, for better or for worse. Yeah, sorry, I accidentally hit the wrong thing. It's totally fine, don't worry. It happens. Should spend the day here and draw a fortune. No. You know what? Probably gonna be spending it playing games. Afternoon. Just watched Sonic 3 with my family. Oh, that's good. I honestly haven't seen any of the Sonic movies, but I've heard that what's it called? It's really good. I'm pretty sure like my nephew have probably seen it by now. But for me at least, I'm not really a big movie goer or like a big fan of like movies overall. I think they're so good. Will absolutely recommend. Maybe someday. As I was saying, I'm not a really big movie person. I think the last movie I watched. I think it was Deadpool 3? If not, Resident Evil Dead Island. One of the two. The shot box is blinking. It looks like Maya wants to play. He doesn't seem online with me. I feel like I saw my girl closer to me soon. Should spend. Yeah. I think I'll spend a day playing online. They made a Resident Evil movie. Yeah, there's various Resident Evil movies. There are like the live action, which honestly it doesn't even make sense because the writing on it just feels all over the place. Tons of them. Yes. Hey Benevolence, I haven't seen you in like so long. How you doing? How's everything? But there is also the CGI movies for Resident Evil. Is there one of Village? No, there's not. Normally, the CGI movies are based on Leon. I want to say Chris, Jill. No, Leon, and every once in a while, Jill and Chris. Jill is Chris' sister, and Leon is a friend of Jill that they met during Resident Evil 2. So those are mainly the ones that they're focused on, especially like Leon, mainly because like I guess he's like the action type of hero movie. So yeah. So sorry if that kind of disappoints, because I'm pretty sure 7 and Village were like a one-off the story. Hopefully they make one of Village. I don't know if they might. Supposedly there's a movie being developed, but I don't think it's going to be related to Ethan in any sort of capacity, because there is like a good amount of characters that has potential of being part of the film. Like, and this also applies to like what sort of part of Resident Evil we're talking about. If we're talking like way early, like on Resident Evil 0, or like somewhere like on Resident Evil 1 or 2, 3, or maybe like 4, like dealing with like Las Plagas, or 5, who is like questionable in terms of how the game goes, because it's just weird when it comes to like the combat. And 6, which is like a whole action figure pack thing. Anyway, so I don't know how it's gonna be play off. I'm okay, just trying to max out content before the cold weather goes away, and avoiding editing a book that's mostly done. Oh, that's great! I tend to procrastinate by doing other work. Dude, I procrastinate a lot. I don't know if I have mentioned this, but I'm essentially doing it with like a whole different name, but I'm essentially crafting or making a manga, like a Japanese comic style, which terrible art. I'm not gonna give that away because or I'm not gonna like share the name of where I'm posting it, mainly because I want to keep that separated from this. But I've been procrastinating on that for over a year by now. Hope that goes well. Thank you. And I hope your content goes well as well, and the book as well. I've been procrastinating on stuff. That's like the best thing I can tell you. So I do. I can relate. Simple as that. Anyways, let's continue with this because this game is pretty lengthy. So like I'm not wanna rush it, but I also don't wanna like drag my feet on it. I mean, Senjin, Asimaya. Hi, I was waiting for you. So I'm drunk. Oh really? Are you an adult? Yeah, really. Same me, Tatsu. I'm sick of my job, no time to party. Maya seems to be enjoying herself. 3 beers and counting. 11, will you hold my hair back? What? What? Rar. I even have to work farmhold this weekend. I'm pretty sure that there is like a term for that. I just don't really know what it is. I don't comprehend the slang. Oh, work from home. But now I'm all drunk. We. Bro. My use avatar stands crazy. My use avatar stand down. It didn't used to be like this. I never had to work weekends. But lately I can't get motivated to work done at work. You don't like your job or you burn out? That's one of the beers for duh. I used to be able to power through it, but Maya seems sad. It's been 8 years though. Maybe I'm just getting old. I need my game and drink time, but I'm haunted by deadlines. Sounds like any other adult, honestly. Regardless of those deadlines closing in, I still end up logging on here. Or regardless isn't really a word, you know that? It's cause it just means the same as regardless. Hope you're taking notes cause this will be on the exam XP, the XP. I really like how you have good spelling and punctuation online. That's all 1337 Tasya. Maya really seems to be opening up. I feel like we're growing closer. You know something that I wish this game had, and this is a mechanic from Persona 5, is the fact that the more ranks you get, you increase by your confidence or like social links, the more perks you unlock. But then again, this is a game that came before Persona 5, so it kind of makes sense. Have you ever said LOL IRL on accident? I think I will die. ROFL? Again, I don't comprehend the slangs. That type of thing could get me fired for reals. Don't tell no one. Okay, I can get fired. I wanna keep my job. I better get back to work. Night. Might just play your sign off. I decided to log out as well. Evening. Rolling on floor laughing. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I was like, because I don't know, like when it comes to like slangs, like new slangs, like I don't really keep track with it. Game Parade newsletter. You can play our popular current games and try to win a prize, then stick around and hop into one of our many immersive speed games. There's great fun to be had whether you're alone or with friends. We can't wait to see you. We hope everyone's having a great day. Chagall's looking for someone to work at the cafe today. Students may apply. We look forward to meet you. I'll be on the command room today. If you want to go to Tartarus, come and let me know. I'll be able to join as well. I feel like slangs like changes each generation or generation. Like the whole term is like Riz. Like I never heard of it until I think last year. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned it to Benevolence or somebody else. I don't remember. I think I spoke about it during the stream, but that was a term I never heard of before, and like it's being used a lot lately. Like back then, people used to say like flaring or hitting on or like on somebody in a metaphoric way. So there's probably a list of early 2000s internet shorthand, though most of it will also be listed on Urban Dictionary. That is true. I legit forgot that Urban Dictionary is a thing. Oh my goodness. Because Urban Dictionary is something that I just don't really think of. Unlike everything else, I think. So, yeah. It's been a while when it comes to like things that I have used to. Language made it easy to conversations. Conversational dialogues paired with pictures for overseas travelers. The protagonist wants to go to the airport but keeps getting distracted on the way, and watch as they speak with broken grammar to get a discounted burger. Eventually, the protagonist overcome that language barrier and reach the airport. I feel more confident on my speaking skills now. There you go. I was hoping to raise my academics. It's getting late, I should head back to my room. Oh yeah, Benevolence. Are you still doing the playthrough for Mass Effect? Sorry if I'm asking the questions a little bit late. I got a text message. Can you... Hey, you free? Depends. Depends if I have the time. I mean, there's no really depends. Today's Children's Day, the last day of Golden Week. Man. That's new. Oh, the elderly couple. Should I spend it with the elderly couple? I mean, Kenji is probably somebody that I can hang out like after school. Same thing with the elderly couple. The only one that I don't have too much access to is Maya. Mainly because Maya only is available on days off, which is only Sundays. Because they go to school like I believe from Monday to Saturday. Unless it's like Golden Week. So I should be taking advantage of the day off and go to Maya instead. I think that's that should be the move. I mean, it makes sense to me, I think. Because, what's it called? The higher the social link, the more XP I can receive after merging like personas, which I think is really, really helpful. I think. Okay, Hikosen school needs some more time to fully heal. Will you be able to continue fighting with only 3 members? Yes. Your confidence? Okay, cool. How about you? You got anything else? I feel like I'm doing alright enough at this point that I can at least do some light exercise. Okay, I read this already. Dude, I love the trumpets on this. You probably heard my reply, but yeah. Oh no, I didn't. I just didn't read it. That's on me. I didn't saw the notification popping on my screen. So again, that's on me. Well, for Mass Effect 3, it crashed on the Omega DLC, but I have one playthrough of Mass Effect 2 complete, and one of Mass Effect 2007 also. Oh, that's great, dude. That is such an amazing thing. Are you playing the Legendary Edition? I think that's what it's called. Or are you playing like the original, like play games? So I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with Maya. Okay, never mind then. Or should I study that? Nah, you know what? I think I have a better idea. The couple, the elderly couple, should be the way to go. So yeah, sorry about that benevolence. That's on me. I feel like I might grow closer to the elderly couple soon. Should have spent the day at the bookstore. I'll spend some time this afternoon at the bookstore.
Oh, you came back. Welcome. What was your name again?
Refined Joker. That's such a silly name. Now, unfortunately, the legendary is probably beyond the capabilities of my laptop. Hopefully someday I'll have a proper gaming computer and can get around to it. Then, bookstores are cool. Dude, I love the idea on how Japan, at least in my opinion, have like bookstores. Like, some of them are like really like old bookstores that you can what's the word I'm looking for, that you can like visit, and it feels like really cozy and familiar. Like I love the idea, and this is just me talking out of my I guess you probably out of my butt, to put it gently, on what's it called, or having like a manga cafe, but it's like a manga or like a bookstore cafe. I think that's the better word, where you have like this old rustic look, like the design for like something like this, but you also serve coffee and whatnot. But I mean, you also gotta be like a little bit more. I don't want to say like the word might be good. It's like, I want to say like comfortable, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining myself properly.
No need to tell me. I was just joking. I'm not that senile.
Sounds like the shop around the corner, the film You Have Mail. I don't think I've seen that movie. Again, I think I mentioned it earlier, and I have mentioned it before. Like, I'm not a big movie gore, so like some of the films that you probably gonna be mentioning, I don't think I have seen them. Like, I think even when like friends, when they're like, "Oh yeah, let's talk about like X movie," I'm like, I haven't seen that, so I don't know. Like, most of the like media that I have consumed lately is like just bare. I think the most media that I have consumed is like games, and I kind of wanted to say like it's either like because I'm streaming or because I'm playing with friends, like Fortnite. That's like the most common game that I'm playing, and Warframe. I mean, sounds pretty basic honestly, but that's my current thing. And there's also like the drawing thing, but I mean, I drag my feet on that. Oh, and probably some animes here and there, and some mangas as well here and there. Like, I'm trying to get back into like those habits, just to like, I don't know, to have something to do when what's it called, when I'm not like working and stuff like that. Anyways, let's get this ball rolling. Because I feel like I get easily derailed when it comes to like me talking about things. Especially because I like to move my hands when I'm explaining things, and it's not really convenient when I'm playing games.
My wife and I were just talking about you. Tell me, do you like this kind of treat? Someone gave it to me, but I have more than enough. Go ahead and take it.
Thank you. I'm okay, thanks.
Youngsters like you don't have to be so considerate. Please, don't hesitate to take it. Besides, it's just the two of us left out here now. Would you like another to give to a friend? We have so many. My wife and I would take forever to finish them all.
I like that, no thank you.
Right then. Here you go. For real this time. What was your name again?
Goodness, dear. It's him, remember? My apologies. He's been terribly forgetful lately. Here you are.
Melon bread.
Say, where did that boy run off to, dear?
Oh my god.
He should be here helping customers. Sorry about that.
Boy, no need to apologize.
Our spoiled son. He hasn't been back in a while. Honestly, where in the world did he go? Right, dear?
Hi, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening, and now that beautiful jazz.
Oh, my dear, he's...
Oh no. I feel like that's a little insensitive.
Our son left this world before we did.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. He came all the way out here, only to see this pitiful sight.
The elderly couple open up about their painful past. I feel like we're growing closer. That's a little bit sad. Like having somebody like you wanted to raise, and I don't know how old exactly was the son. I think like the higher the rank of their arcana is going to like reveal it. Wait, what do you... Making a stream of Persona 3 at 5 AM and I'm not complaining, like this is bold. Wait, what? I mean, it's like midnight for me, it's about to be like 1 in the morning. I mean, this plus this is like normally like the normal time that I stream, mainly because like I work swing, and by the time I get off, like sometimes I stay like a little bit past like my schedule time. So sometimes I like get off at like 11 or 11:30 my time, obviously, or in some rare occasions midnight. So like that, like the time frame that I normally prefer streaming, at least for currently, because again job is like from midnight, maybe midnight at like 12:30 AM, if that makes sense. So I normally stream about like 2.5 hours, depending on the day. Hopefully that answers the question. And I'm kind of curious, why is it bold? Just out of curiosity, because I feel like a little bit scared now. I mean, in some sort of degree, obviously, you know.
Hey now, the two of you look like you just seen a ghost. It's dark outside. We don't need it to be dark in here too. Come visit us again, will you? We'll be waiting.
Well, I think that's some problem with my English. Oh no, it's totally fine. Just ignore it. It's totally fine. Like myself, I guess you can probably say in quotations a foreigner in America per se. But then again, I'm technically not. It's a little bit kind of weird, because I grew up in a different country, moved to America. Simple as that. I'm probably with that elderly couple. I went back to the dorm. It's not bold, honestly. Really, it's not nice that you stream in the evenings because I'm up most of the day, and it's nice to watch this relaxing night. I mean, I think it's mainly on that aspect of the time zone, because everybody comes from like different time zone. When I was, for example, when I was playing God of War, like some of like the viewers that were watching that game were from, I want to say, from Australia. When I started playing, I want to say Spider-Man, some of the people that came to watch were from India, and so forth. It just became 1 a.m. for me. It also became 1 a.m. for me. So everybody has like different time. Now I'm scared. What bold means exactly? I mean, I don't know. You were the one who said this is bold, so I'm like, what do you mean by bold? Like, are you saying is it bold because it's like late, like really late for some people, or is it like a bold like? I don't know. I'm kind of curious now. Hopefully, it's nothing terrible. It's gonna be like, how bold of you, you know? Again, just probably me joking. Hopefully. Anyways, I don't want to sound too silly. Holy cow! Ow!
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Sana-san and Kiriju-senpai aren't back yet. Guess we won't be going to Tartarus tonight. You can then say she's gonna go study in her room. What to do? Bold usually means courageous. It's now 3 a.m. for me in Central Time. 1 a.m.? Wait, I forgot the time zone exists. I know. It's totally fine also. Don't think that just because it's a different time zone, like I'm gonna be like, how dare you assume, you know, or stuff like that. I mean, it's just kind of feel like a little bit pointless to be like mad about it, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I say, like my time. That way, if anybody says like, oh, my time is this, then everybody has different times. You know what? I think I have an idea. Harm Partisans should go there. So yeah, no biggie. It is what it is. Dun, dun. Wait, can I? Do I have access here now? Majority courage. I block off my courage and step into the club. It's interesting how time works, honestly. It kinda is, honestly. When I... Like, if you think about it, like, the aspect of time zones are different. One of my best friends is Sydney, Australia, so it's like when it's 2:22 p.m. for me, it's 7:22 for her over yonder. That is interesting. Something interesting for me. I used to work at the airport, right? So the idea of time zones is actually such an interesting thing, because there's like the 12-hour format when you can say, oh, it's like 12 p.m. or 7 p.m. for as that example, right? But if you use like 24-hour system, it's like, oh, this is 14:26, and that's referring like 2 p.m. But there's a third time zone that people doesn't really know. At least I like to believe that's the case, which is the war time zone. We used to call it Zulu time, and Zulu time is, for example, right now, if I'm not mistaken, in Zulu time should be about either 9 in the morning or 8 in the morning. So for my time, because it's like Pacific Standard Time, it goes 8 in advance. And if it is like winter, since it gets pushed back an hour, it's 7. So yeah, it's a little bit kind of weird. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, but it's kind of interesting. So that technically, if we want to put it a certain way, there's 3 different type of hour system. So at least I want to say it's interesting in my opinion. It's a coincidence we talk about time watching a guy playing a game about enjoying your time. Also, one of the things I want to clarify about this, and I really don't want to be like, oh, don't do it, but try to keep like what's it called, spoilers in a more subtle way, because I know at least like Benevolence and Carol hasn't seen this game previously, so like spoilers is kind of no, it shouldn't be bad, but I also want them to have like the first experience type of thing, you know. So again, not trying to say like, oh no spoilers rule, just try to keep it subtle if that helps. No, I'll never do it. Again, I'm not trying to be rude, and if I do sound rude, I do apologize. Just I feel like this like Persona games, even if it is through a stream, you want to have what's it called, like the first experience viewer like be enjoyable. Can't relax. So yeah, hopefully I don't sound rude. That's just me, and I gotta stop moving my hands because I probably just be weird on my own time. Anyways, there's a movie called Zulu and a song by Sabaton about Rorke's Drift also. I probably butchered that one out because I cannot see properly for some reason. I need glasses. And also, I wasn't aware of those things. That's actually interesting. Hey, were you all... Huh? Wait a minute, aren't you a little too young to be in here? Well, I guess you can stay if you don't cause any trouble. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, this is a comparison from like the portable version, which again, it's no spoilers, it's just a reference. In this place, on the portable version, there was one area where you can essentially see the protagonist for a game called Catherine. Catherine is also a game created by the same studio, which is a more mature game for sure. Welcome. If you want to make an impression, accessorizing is a must. Browse product. Ring the grants were more experienced in battle. The restore 1 HP. Open dead once per battle. Dang, that's a lot. Protects well all our mines. A ring the grants. Ratio made of costly is expensive but doesn't do anything. The spark. Nothing happening nowadays. I guess that's what peace means. How about you? Anything dramatic happening in your life? Nope. See, nothing really is happening. I can help you. Can I help you? I'm totally watching the one. Can help you, right? I don't think I've seen you here before. Do you believe in fortune telling? Sure. So you do. I don't mean to say it comes true all the time, but sometimes.
I've got some juicy info.
This is certainly a fascinating forum. Are you interested in the dark web too? I collect information for various people about interesting sites and forums. If you want, I can sell you some info, top secret stuff even. There's an information Informant at Club Escape who will sell you notes with URL scroll on them. Entering the addresses on a public computer might reveal some secrets about the city. Oh, conversate about familiar school. Sure. I know with a URL message board full of rumors about Iwatodai. I'm butchering words.
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, I'll be on the search for more exquisite info. I've known that girl since we were in elementary school together. She loves fortune teller stuff. She used to pull out these weird props from her bag. She claimed they were her lucky charms. Honestly, I think when I was younger, I was interested in like fortune telling, but it's like different now. Hi, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening, and all the beautiful jazz. I feel a strange aura around you. In my mind, I see visions, people's past, present, and future. For most people, I see clearly and far ahead. But you are different. Your future is filled with both blinding light and stagnant shadow. I can see by a small portion what lies beyond that is shrouded in mystery. What a peculiar fate you carry. Now, young man, bearer of light and shadow, if you wish to know more about the near future, come and talk to me. I will share my limited visions with you. They probably had too much of something. Probably. Speak to the fortune teller at Club Escape to learn your future. A positive reading will affect the next journey you make into Tartarus. The result of a future fortune will only last for the day you receive the fortune. You have a limited numbers of reading available to you in a given month, which resets each month. The fortune teller will not be able to predict your future on nights when the moon is full. So you will have to plan your business around the phase of the moon. Oh, it appears that there has been a change within you. Well, allow me to provide you with a new fortune befitting the unusual light that you hold within. You are now able to select the new fortune, Rarity Fortune. Now tell me, what shall it be? Would you like to know your future fortune? What am I saying future for? I want to know my fortune. I technically don't really need it right now. Come back at any time. Mainly because at my current state on Tartarus, I don't really need to come back unless what's the word I'm looking for? Unless I'm advancing on the dungeon. Otherwise, I don't need to show up. Until then, just spend the night here. Because I'm just waiting for the next scene that happens on Tartarus. It's very crowded today. I have to work more efficiently than usual. The customers are ordering a lot today. The cafe is filled with pheromones. To quickly make room for more customers, I carry off a lot of dishes all at once. Thanks for sticking out today. I've decided to increase your hourly gauge. Wage, keep it up. I give you a little bonus on top of your usual pay. Thanks for helping out during the peak time. Charm and courage have increased. I honestly don't remember if on the original you get like boosted on like pay, but that's honestly really helpful. What I'm actually kinda scared at some sort of degree is the midterms. I mean, it may sound silly, but like I don't think my character is like well prepared for midterms. I can hear people talking. Golden Week is over. I'm so sad. You know, rabbits can die from sadness.
Excuse me?
Okay, 1, you're not a rabbit, and 2, it's not sadness, but loss of appetite. What? No way. I saw for sure it was because of heartbreak. Oh, speaking of sad, I saw an elementary school kid at Naganaki Shrine the last time I visited. She looks so sad playing out by herself. I feel sorry for her. An elementary school student alone at Naganaki Shrine. I wonder if she's having some sort of trouble. Social links, I'm kidding. Like, I feel like characters that you're going to have social links with, like they just like announce it to you rather than like, oh yeah, you gotta look it up. I don't really feel like teaching today. Great. Last night I was watching TV when I saw a special on trains. Traveling by trains is always nice, isn't it? Staying in a sleeper car is a traveler's dream. And speaking of trains, let's talk about the rhombus-shaped instrument on the roof of the train. Power is generated when this device comes into contact with the overhead wires. You look like you know that what I'm talking about. Let's see if that's the case. What do you call the device that helps generate electricity power for the train? A pantograph, a piston, a master controller. Which teacher was it who's on the World of Warcraft? Was it her? Oh, that one. Well, no. I know who it is, but no, it's not her. And that's. I guess that there's a spoiler-ish, partial spoiler. I think that's the better word. Piston master controller. I think it's called master controller. Should I just cheat with the network? You know what? I'll probably be cheating with the network. Wait, it's a pantograph? What? The best part is a group of randos and never talk with the SL, mentioning him for nothing. Wait, what? Randos mention. Wait, what's it? Something that I say? I felt like I blanked out. Like half the time when I'm talking about something, I mentally blank out. After like whatever happens, I'm like, did I talk about this? Like, did I say this? And it's probably not me blanking out. It's probably because of the delay. But still, I'm like, what's going on? I feel silly half the time, but it's fine. It's fine. At least I like to believe that's the case. Anyways.
Yes, that's right.
That's right. You are better informed than I saw, or perhaps you're simple real fine. I'm just a delay. Delayed. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm probably being weird, honestly. I gotta be honest about that. Probably just being weird because of the delay, but you know, pointing that out. Or maybe I just reading stuff kinda late. That's also probably my fault. Most modern trains take on electricity by bringing the pantograph into contact with the overhead wires. However, the monorail we use has the pantograph hidden under the train instead. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Charm. Honestly, I was hoping academics. Has ended today. Apparently, there's a lonely little girl at the shrine. Maybe I should check it out. Check up on her to see if she's gay. Honestly, if this wasn't like a high schooler, I think people would be raising flags and whatnot. In all honesty. Goodbye, Golden Week. Hello, school. Bummer, huh? Totally. Man, how many days are left until summer vacation? Now that I think about it, if my memory doesn't fail me, Persona 3 is probably the only Persona game with social links, obviously, that doesn't really have arcanas for the milk teammates. It sucks trying to make new friends when you transfer. You have to remember everybody's name and you can't really say no to their offers. I kinda can relate to that at some degree, especially if like you are entering like even a new workplace. Like I do tend to forget like everybody's names at some sort of degree. Are you eating, keeping a well-balanced diet, nourishing your brain, which is turns and computer studies, blah blah blah. I have this number saved on my phone, but I can't seem to recall who you are. But I bet I'll remember right away once I see your face, so drop by the store. Work related, there's a student council meeting today, no need to respond to me, just come to the student council room, that's all. You done for today? Wanna go home together? Oh my god, wants you. But I also feel like the student council is important. But the elderly cup is also important. Tough choices. I heard Sonata Senpai was hospitalized. I hope he's okay. I wonder if he got hurt during boxing practice. I bet he got in a fight, some real fisticuff. I wish I could have seen it. I love watching martial arts. Caricato, if you don't mind me asking, and this is me asking for like help on this, if I go talk to the girl, it's going to activate her arcana. So what I'm wondering about is, would it be like, do I still have the after school section, or do I go straight to night after that? I'm just trying to remember that one out, because I don't remember honestly. Do you see that girl over there? I think she's following me around. How should I deal with this? Oh, that one. The first thing I do when I get to school is look for him. Just seeing him makes me smile. What should I do? How should I express my feelings for him? I mean... Oh my god, I feel like I can relate to that to some degree. Like this is gonna be one of like those embarrassing stories, and I'm really going to go into detail. But when I was in high school, there was like this girl that used to have like a really big crush, but I never spoke to her. I never could figure out how to approach it. I feel embarrassed like talking about it, but you know, I think it's like kind of relates some degree. I think more stuff done per time, more better usually is the nature of side quest. Well, technically, she the character isn't a side quest. Hey, how have you heard about the ghost in the home economic room? Nope. Hold on, that's off for a second. I hear there's a ghost in there, man. The sewing machine will be on, but no one's inside, or you'll hear weird voices coming from in there. What I was gonna say. Technically, like social links, at least on Persona 3, brings the ability to gain more XP. So when you fuse like personas of like certain arcanas, you gain more XP and they gain more levels, and more levels means that you get more abilities for that specific persona, if that makes sense. Hi, I'm Maiko. Mom and Dad say not to talk to bad people. Are you a bad person? Yeah, real bad. What? Brother. I'm good. Really? You're not lying, are you? I can't play right now because I'm hungry. There is something I really want. I want to eat something round and hot. And soft too. Oh, this is my favorite. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maiko took my weird takoyaki. To be fair, takoyaki is good in my opinion. I love takoyaki. That was so yummy. I ate the whole thing all by myself. Now I'm thirsty. I want something fizzy that one mad and beer to drink is the best. I heard you can buy it at Iwatodai station, but I don't know where. Michael seems to be thirsty. I should get her a drink that's fizzy, mad, and bitter. I'm thinking of coffee? And that was the Iwatodai station, I think. I think it's that one. So what I'm thinking is probably, yeah, I was thinking about this. A soda. It's a vending machine. Should I buy something to drink? Mad Bull, a mildly bitter beverage with a flavorful kick. Man, I feel like everything is expensive in this game. Strangely enough. I mean, the currency is different, obviously, but I don't know. It feels weird because 10 yens is like 10 cents, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's like just like the cent aspect that like throws me off. Like every time that I think about yens. I'm so thirsty. I once. This is my favorite. Thank you. Michael took my Mad Bull. Oh, nothing beats a nice cold one. You're nice. Will you be my friend? Come play with me again, okay? Of course, if I feel like it. Nah. Really? Then I'll be waiting for you here. You better not be lying. Promise? You gotta come back, okay? Okay, cool. I know who I want to spend time right now. And it's going to be the. It's going to be the elderly couple. I really want to spend time with Yuko because I really like her character. But the elderly couple is probably like what I'm a little bit more interested on. The used bookstore bookworms. I feel like I might grow closer to the elderly couple soon. I'll spend some time after school at the bookstore. You know what? I think I don't need to repeat like every single thing. Hopefully.
That's strange. I swear I left it around here.
Because I feel like reading every single like text box is just probably gonna get like bored or boring for some people. I think I could be wrong.
I don't see it anywhere.
Looking for something, cleaning the store.
Oh, how'd you know I was looking for something? Are you psychic? I'm looking for my glasses. Not my glasses, my wallet. I can't seem to find it.
Can I help?
Honestly, I do wonder if you can read minds. I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone lent us a hand over here.
The three of us search high and low for the missing wallet.
We've searched everywhere, but
It would be funny if the wallet was on his like back pocket.
wait, what were we looking for again?
Bonjour! I found something important on the ground outside. Does this belong to you?
Oh, yes, that's it. I've been looking for this wallet everywhere. It may not be full of silver or gold, but this here is an even bigger treasure to me.
Ah! Excuse me. Are you not the transfer student everyone is talking about? I am one as well. I am a student at Gekukan.
Nice to meet you. Who are you?
I am here from France as an exchange student. My name is André Laurent Jean Geroux. But you can call me Bebe. It's quite nice to meet you. I am delighted to, make your acquaintance. Yorishiko.
I love the French accent. I'm not gonna lie, I love that French accent.
I train in the home economics room every day. If you get bored, come join me. But then, au revoir and sayonara.
I feel like
My, what a classy young man.
that's like almost like I'm going to give the comment to myself. Okay, I'm going to give the comment to myself.
I know I kept it in my wallet. I didn't want to forget about it at any cost. Ah, there it is. I knew I put it in here. Good going, me.
For French accents, you should see the film Timeline. Why did I feel like I might have heard the title somewhere? Wait, did it come out in the 2000s? Timeline? Talks about what? Or did that come out in like the 1990s? I want to say 2000s, but I could be wrong about that one.
Dear, that key. Is it?
Come on, dear, you know what it is. It's the key to our son's car. Such a nice boy coming to visit us has a way of making me feel young again. Been a while since I felt like putting the pedal to the metal. What age do I look, dear?
Yep, early 2000s, 2003. It was a time travel move about the guy who made Jurassic Park. Timeline. No, I'm thinking of Jumper. That's a whole different movie. Okay, I don't think I might have seen it. I think. I could be wrong. But I honestly don't remember anything. But I feel like I might have heard the title.
Please don't. Why must you get into a car? Do you want me to end up all alone?
Archaeologists in 2003 go back to 1357. France. Oh wait, isn't it that the movie where they go to like the Renaissance time, and they sort of became like part of like the French history or something like that? I think that's what it was, right? I think. All alone.
Oh, I'm sorry for raising my voice. Did I scare you?
Paul Walker's the protagonist? I honestly don't know. I think the one that definitely is going to answer you properly is Benevolence. I guess I don't know if I'm thinking of the right movie.
Our son. Remember what I told you? How he passed away?
I don't know Paul Walker by name, but there was Gerald Walter, I think. I don't think I heard that name. Like, knowing like actors' names like back on like the 2000s and early like 90s was like different to how it is nowadays. Because back then, like most of the stuff that we can easily Google, we weren't like able to find it that easily. And that's only if you like seeing like shows like or like the TV. It's like, oh, we're just having a rerun of what would be a good movie. Oh, tonight we're having a rerun of Terminator Part 2, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and all that kind of stuff. It's and it was kind of like those like situations for me. He was in Law Abiding Citizen and Geostorm. I don't think I've seen those either. And keep in mind that like I grew up in a whole different country. I think I have mentioned that before. If not, I guess this is flash news at some sort of degree. Anyways, which things that were common in America weren't as common as where I grew up. If that makes sense.
On his way home from work, he got into an accident. He was hit by a dump truck driver who was drunk on the job.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, please punch me. Just punch me for being so insensitive. With all my excitement, I forgot to consider how my wife might feel. Oh, I'm such a...
When Kichis shared the truth about their son's death, I feel like we're growing closer. I think that's the wrong three.
Huh? Why are we all just moping around here? Since my wallet's been located, why don't we go out and have a nice dinner, dear? And this is for you. Consider it your reward for helping us look around.
When Kichis and stuff medicine into my pocket. I parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Have more people been getting apathy syndrome lately, or am I just imagining things? For some reason, I feel like something bad is going to happen, but maybe I'm just being paranoid. I mean, it's not like anything really happened since that one day, so we should be fine, right? And I wish there was an easier way to get to Tartarus. I even talking about the climbing, cause first we gotta go all the way to school, right? But what if I just open my door and it leads me straight to Tartarus? Now, that would be nifty. Stop spewing nonsense already. Why on earth would anyone want their door to be connected to Tartarus? I feel like that's a reference to like Persona 4, maybe Persona 5. Oh, that would be kind of like a twisted, like wicked idea of like Persona 6, like the way for you to like travel to like their version of like Tartarus or whatever like you want to call it. Is like opening doors. That'd be kind of funny. I'm calling it now. No, I'm kidding. What if there was a wardrobe and a talking lion? I think that's Narnia, dude. I'm pretty sure that's Narnia. I know opposite syndrome isn't exactly natural, but even then, something seems off about it. Reference about what? Well, I think I say reference, but I don't think reference is like the right word. Because, like, you know how like sometimes like they remove things from like the game. Like my idea or my thought that was, what if that's a reference on how they were actually planning to like open up Tartarus instead of just walking to school? Like, it was like an idea they just wanted to put in, but they just scrap it and just put it as a reference of what if we have done this type of thing. Nah, Jeb. Makes sense. So I hope that makes sense. You know, again, I said like sometimes they revise like dialogue, or sometimes they just change things just so it can fit better on the plot. Just throwing ideas. Maybe I'm just being pessimistic, but I find I'm usually right about the stuff. I get the urge to do some boxing practice whenever I'm at school. Maybe I should just get back to it when I feel like I've gotten better. What do you think? I guess you could. Oh, you think so? Well, I was just joking. If I did something like that, there's no way Missouri will keep a lid on it. It's something that matters.
Salut.
Did you have a productive Golden Week? As for myself, I generally stuck to the same routine I follow every Golden Week. Also, I did keep a close eye on Akihiko to dissuade him from trying anything reckless. Who messaged me? Part-time positions. I'm pretty sure I have some items for... Oh, how about this? Let me see what this URL leads to. Moonlight Channel looks like an unofficial forum for Gekiga hype. Topics include things like 30 years only and who do you think is hot? Seems like the newest topic is anyone try to the taiyaki at the school store? I'll take a look at this. Never seen this on sale. Why is there such a limited amount? I saw someone complain to the vendor about this. Good news, the taiyaki is gonna be a permanent item now. I asked about it and apparently there were a lot of requests for it. It sounds like they'll have it in stock daily now. Wait, so we can seriously get it whenever now? I'm gonna get one. Oda Nobunaga. Holy cow. It seems like a special taiyaki will be available at the school store. Maybe I should take a look next time I'm there. It's getting late. I should head back to my room. I feel like that. Oh, I'll probably waste with X character, or like I should head back to X room. I feel like those can be like cut off, maybe. At least like describing them or reading them, I think that's a better word. Like that one. Let's run. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. I really like this song. It's so calming, honestly. Hey, hello. Hello. I was able to say hello to you. Also, the more I think about it, the more nervous I get. I hope I can get better at this somehow. Let's hang out.
What?
Huh? This is so sudden. I need to think about it. Cool. I was gonna say, I feel like I just stumble my own words or my own place, so that's fun. Maybe I should ask about the rumors of the taiyaki I read on the website. Oh, taiyaki is our long-awaited new product that's getting rave reviews. I got so many requests from students that I started bringing them in every day. And you know what? It's a big hit. Sorry if I'm starting to rumble. Anyways, this taiyaki is delicious even if you chill it in the fridge at home, so try it out. Lukewarm taiyaki cannot be bought at the school store. Oh, sorry, I'm talking too much, aren't I? So, what would you like to buy? I heard that the captain of the boxing team got injured. Some girls were gossiping about it. That's a rough way to start the new school year. When you sell in. Book cover. A fancy leather book jacket might please someone. So this. Well, I can buy more than one. What? How many can I buy? But I have to clean. You know, let's wait. Restore XP, HP. I was hoping to find some stuff that can increase my SP. But that's fine. Let me see if there is other sections. I don't think that's gonna raise. So my best bet is either Kazushi or Kenji. What's my current stats? Or my social links? Classmates 2, Student Council is 1. There are just two drinking machines with SP items. Oh, which ones? Is it the one on campus or the one by the stations? I spent time with Shihiro. I don't think I have Shihiro yet. Miyamoto, Tomichika, study your fortune. Forest last station. One is in Iwatoi station and the other one is second floor to the other dorm. I read this kinda late. I read this kinda late. I'm sorry. I don't remember visiting this place before. Meow. Apathetic syndrome. Oh yeah, the bugs that's going on around these days. My body's dad has that thing. I do not want to tell the poor son of a bitch. When you have the apathy thing, it's like you're too lazy to do anything right. So, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day. Beautiful night. Fantastic evening on all the beautiful jazz. Also, thank you, Caricato. I did forget to apologize. I mean, apologize. To thank you. I don't know what to apologize. So, what's the matter with them that they can't see a doctor? Going to rest, but still watching away from keyboard. Take care. Have a good night, Benevolence. Hopefully, everything goes well for you, and hope to see you again soon. If not, then hope to see you eventually. I think that's the best way I can say it. Hopefully, and hopefully it didn't come out rude. I mean, I ain't never been to med school, but it's gotta be worth a try. Can I? My John Parlor Red Hog. Cigarette smoke and a nervous tension filled the air. I feel like maybe if I increase my... What's the word I'm looking for? My courage? The front of the garbage bag. Twilight fragment. It's dark down there. Que será? I feel like that might be like a reference for like whatever will be whatever. What PlayStation. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Should buy something to drink. HP. The Mad Boys gives 5 SP, and I feel like I need something that with more SP to offer. Cause 5 is fine, but since I'm gonna be, I wanna say like consuming a lot, entering your dorm after school will immediately bring that day to nightfall. Oh, never mind. And I want to, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to obtain high SP drinks or items. That way I can just basically grind like in a day or two in a day as much as I can for on Tartarus. That way I can have the rest of the whatever time I have left for like social links and whatnot, if that makes sense. That way I don't have to be like Tartarus. I think I will have about 2 with you. Plus one out. You leaving for practice now? Wanna head to the track together? I feel like I might grow closer to Miyamoto soon. Should have spent some time after school with the track team. Do you have struggling to say the word. Invigorate skill cards. Those can help a lot. I don't think I have those, but I could be wrong about that one. I'm pretty sure I don't, because technically I'm still within, I want to say, like the first act of the game. Since I haven't even get what's his name? I forgot his name. It's not Kasuke, is it? The white haired guy. I forgot his name. I don't know why I'm forgetting right now. Into my team. Eventually, I probably be getting it. I think eventually. That's what I like to hear. Can I have you showing me all of the time to put my gaming face on?
All right, one more time. I'll show you what I'm made of. Huh? Damn it! Seriously?
Miyamoto!
Cause.
Anemia? Come on, we're counting on you to be captain next year. The big meet's next year, so you've got time. Just don't overdo it.
Oh, fair. Just thought I'd bring it up because of its passive SP gain. Why do I feel like I never heard that before? I played this game. I think it's just the fact that I rushed through my first playthrough without really caring about how everything went. It sort of affected me. This, like, I know the ending. I know what the ending is about. Like, love the ending. Love the ending song, by the way. Perfect thing. Anyways, but like, there's, unless this is like a new thing for Persona 3 Reload, I feel really embarrassed about it.
Hey, you. Why don't you leave practice early and take him home?
Sorry. What are you looking at? I'm fine. It's just, my anemia's acting up.
Sorry, that sounds awful. Are you gonna be okay?
Of course. It's just, you know, a touch of anemia. Damn it, I can't do it. I can't lie to you. Look, the truth is, it's my knee. It hasn't felt right ever since that day you first came to practice. I tried medicine, I tried wrapping it, but the pain won't stop.
We'll heal. Take a break from practice.
No can do. And there's no way you're gonna make me.
I mean, realistically, at least to my knowledge, well, I think I should probably say, at least to my knowledge, rather than realistically, you wanna heal up as much as you can after you get injured. That way you don't make the injury worse, if I'm not mistaken.
Next year, there's a national competition. Athletes from all over Japan will be there. The regionals don't hold a candle in comparison. And if I want to win, then I have to spend the next year training. A lot of guys on the team are nosy as hell. They find out about my knee, they won't leave me alone. So please keep it a secret, okay? We gotta look out for each other.
Miyamoto seems to be counting on me. I feel like we're becoming closer.
If I go easy on it, I can make it home by myself. Don't worry about me. You get on back to training.
Okay, cool. I really feel like Miyamoto is just being stubborn on what's the word I'm looking for? In that aspect of not being, subdued. Hey, have you seen how many of these freaks there are in town lately? Man, things gotta be pretty boring around here if that's the kind of thing that sticks out. How about we go to Tartarus? Oh wait, we hit that end, so we really can't go any further. Because me, the layout of the place supposedly changes every day, so who knows? Maybe I should go check with you guys just in case. Akihiko, are you trying to make me angry? Kiryu-senpai is gorgeous, but man, she's really scary too. But it's true, the number of cases around here has been going up. But it doesn't change, it doesn't feel right to just sit tight and do nothing at times like this. Wanna hear a joke? Go for it. I'm not against it. No, I'm kidding. No, go for it. If you have a joke, go for it. Or if you want to talk about something, that's also fine. Don't worry.
That was pretty good.
You probably think I'm making a big deal out of nothing, but this downtime is driving me nuts. Seriously, why do bones take so long to heal? It's something that matters. Akihiko, what is he thinking? Suggesting that clearly it's high time I reestablish some ground rules. What's social links? Oh, I think I know what I want to do. Should I spend time on the computer? Let me see what this URL leads to. Forum looks like a message board for locals. The most recently updated topic is news secret about vending machine in the front of the station. Never ask a fish for something, they are really oh my god. Okay. Okay. Shellfish. I got you. There is shellfish. I'm gonna steal the joke later. No, I'm kidding. What do you call a fast llama? Yeah, lamborghini? Oh, is that like a Lamborghini joke? I think. I get it, but for some reason my logical part of my brain is like trying to figure that one out. That's on me. I'll take a look at this thread. When are they gonna fix the vending machine? Wait, what's the secret? You can actually still buy drinks that are marked as sold out. The machine broken so there's drinks marked as sold out when it's not. Just press the button. I recommend the 4 Biotic pack. It looks like drinks that are marked as sold out can still be bought. I should try it out the vending machine in front of the Iwatodai station. Knock knock. Who's there? It's kinda late. Fish? Fisho? Fisho. Bless you. Oh, okay, I get it now. Because you say a shoe and in this circumstances fish shoe. Like I was saying a shoe. I get you. It's the student council room. The student council meets today. I feel like I might grow closer to all the Giri soon. Should spend time on the closest student council. By all means, I'm not saying that the joke is bad. Just actually, I shouldn't be saying that. I feel like that's going to be more rude than anything else. I do apologize on that. Sorry. I spent some time working with the student council. The hours flew by as I worked hard on my task.
Thanks for all your hard work today.
Well then, please excuse me.
Oh, can I borrow you for a moment? I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious. Some students think the school uniform should be abolished, and they're gathering supporters.
They got a point. Sounds like nonsense. I mean,
That's so irrational of you. Uniforms serve a purpose. It's a basic lesson that teaches you to play by the rules. These students that complain about uniforms think that they can be functional members of society? Laughable.
you made a mistake by asking a fish who. That they say you should never ask a fish something. What? Oh my god, this is gonna be. I feel like the rest of the stream, like 49 at least, is gonna be a bunch of like fish jokes. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
Sorry, overreacted a bit there. I hate people with no common sense. I have very little desire to talk to them. And don't take that the wrong way. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from.
I think all the Gary stories interest me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Rank up. Okay, so what's the next?
Why don't you head on home? I'll lock up here when I'm finished.
Who's coming with the next fishing bowl? I don't think that was a funny pun.
Get home safely.
The next fishing bowl. Oh boy. I don't think that's a funny joke.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
You saw it, really, how quiet it's been. It's been a month, but I can hardly believe that will be the last time they appear outside Tartarus.
Yeah.
I agree. There's been a sharp rise in the loss recently. I wouldn't be surprised if something happened. The mysterious boy I saw during the dark hour warned of an ordeal in a week. Tomorrow will mark 1 week since then. I should prepare myself today. You know what, I think I'm gonna be grinding on Tartarus for the next like 20 minutes. Looks like I've said enough jokes. I'll pack on my bags and get out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this becoming to? I'm kidding. Oh boy. I feel like I need to come up with a pun myself. I'll try to come up at least with a pun before the stream ends. Like at least a funny one. I'll try. With the one with games. I want to see if there's like new weapons and armor one out. Just to be on the safe side. I'm ashamed to admit it, but there isn't much we adults can do for you when it comes. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you're
What
looking
were
for.
you looking for?
Okay, there's nothing new.
You finished?
Hey, how did the trees got here? I don't know how they just logged in. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. That's funny. Like. So many puns.
Let me think.
As Mr. says, this way is certainly odd. I have a feeling something big is on its way. Get as ready as you can. Hey, don't you think there is been way too many Apathy syndrome cases lately? Wouldn't it be real bad if we don't do anything about it? I guess all we can do is right now is focus on beating up the shadows in Tartarus. Okay, I'll stop with the cheesy jokes. You know, it's totally fine. Jokes is fine. Don't think me wrong. It's probably me. It's mainly me, most likely. Good. I'm lactose intolerant. Oh my god. Why? Oh my god, please. Just locked. Oh my god, I feel like I need a second. Okay. Oh my goodness. Also, sorry if I like yell on the mic when I say why. I was trying to like be away from it. That way it wasn't that loud. I need to further improve my detection ability to pick up less conspicuous abnormalities. I'll do my best, but this will likely take some time. In Leo, I've been able to fully rely on my abilities, try to prepare for all contingencies.
Yes.
Oh my god. Don't be late, don't let others know. I feel like I need to make a joke. I feel like I need to make a joke now. I just don't know many. I don't care where those enemies come from. I'll smash them down one right after another. You can count on me. Come on, let's get going. What do you think about it? How each battle goes is gonna depend on your order leader, so don't be afraid to bust us around. When I get going, I'm ready when you are.
Salut.
Have you gotten used to fighting shadows? Well, regardless, there is no rush processing. High hopes for all you. Also here provide support. Is there anything I can do for you? Check progress. First your guidance, full 22. Looks like we can, as far as we can. Mission accomplished at least for now. Good work. Anything else? Hey, a knight asked me to polish his armor. I was one last night in China. Oh my god. Why? What has this stream come to? I'm kidding though.
Alright.
Start from the beginning. This is going to be an interesting 20 minutes for sure.
Alright, just leave everything to yours truly.
There's a shadow.
Like this run should be like fast, I think, because everything is controlled going to be one-shotted. At least until like I get like high level of floors. You can almost see the shape of Reg twitching. I guess it's a bit of an... Okay! I'm nervous wreck.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Let's knock this out of the
You won. Now let's move on.
So many puns.
Alright, let's get moving.
So many puns, I'm probably gonna be dreaming of them.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Oh wait, no, that doesn't sound like a joke. I was going to come up with one, but I was like, no, it doesn't sound like a joke, and I don't think that's even a joke. So it's kind of pointless to make that sort of jokes. Oh, hi, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening, and all the beautiful jazz. I didn't notice you joining, so that's on me. I apologize for that.
Two enemies detected. There are no threats left.
I guess that's a late reaction, pun intended. No? No? Okay, cool.
Now let's move on.
No, that just doesn't sound like a good joke. Or a real joke, to say the least. That was an angel.
Who's up next?
Anyway, treasure.
We could head back, but it's your call.
Nah.
Shadow spotted.
Plus, I'm gonna sort of rush in through the dungeon. Sorry, my chat wasn't working for a sec, so I couldn't. That was not a joke, I swear. It's all good. It's all good. I'm used to it. Don't worry.
Alright then, moving on.
I know my jokes aren't funny. At least in my opinion, I don't think I'm the sort of like funny type of person.
It's a treasure chest.
I'm normally not funny, honestly. I try to be funny, but normally like my jokes doesn't really come as funny. Like I guess like the best way that I can describe myself mainly is when I try to joke and it doesn't really sound like a joke because I have I want to say like a monotone voice.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different?
So yeah, don't worry, I got it. Okay, cool. So yeah, it happens more often than I would like to admit. Mainly because, I mean, again, I have I want to say like a really monotone voice. Like I don't know how monotone it is. And there's also the accent, you know.
They shouldn't be a problem.
And so my voice sounds like way different.
Yuri's taken one down. Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
So yeah, that's pretty much why. And even now, I'm pretty sure my wording doesn't really sound like a proper wording. This stream is pretty chill, honestly. Late night Persona 3 is kind of vibe. I really appreciate it. I prefer keeping things chill. At least I try to, because you know sometimes people or myself as well, you know, trying to like be like funny or just trying to like do extra, and it happens, right? Or it's bound to happen. I think that's the bit of paraphrasing. So you know, try to keep it calm. At least I like to think that's the case. And yeah, hopefully that's how it's being perceived. If not, then I cannot really say much about it, because at the end of the day, like, your perspective might be different from mine, and that's totally fine. At least that's what I like to think. also, I find it kind of funny that I normally start playing Persona 3 at midnight my time, and like the whole Tartarus aspect is at midnight. So it's just a little bit of a meta situation, in my opinion, for myself at least. So yeah, that's just me though.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Yeah, I enjoy the chill streams. It's nice because a lot of streamers scream. That's kind of interesting because I have had people that comes here, and they're like, "Oh, this is like a chill stream. This is totally fine, right?" And for some reason, when I started streaming, I feel like I needed to be like loud. I needed to be like all over the place. Sort of like what would be a good example? And I'm not gonna say like based on like throw like shade or anything like that. That's by all means what I'm not trying to do. I'm just I guess like I could probably say comparison might be the case. Without what's the one I'm looking for? That doesn't sound rude. Trying to be rude, I think that's like the only word that I can think of. Like let's say like Kaizenat or like one of those like bigger content creators. Like I'm not trying to be like that, and I'm hoping that. But again, I'm not trying to throw shade or anything like that, because like some of the fans can be a little excessive, So like I'm not trying to have like those type of people like go like do bad stuff, because again, not trying to like badmouth anybody, but I just at the time I just sort of felt like I don't have like the type of like I want to say like personality that might attract people like to my streams and whatnot. Because like again, the streams are chill. Like I'm pretty quiet, and like sometimes I just rumble of like things that I like or things that I, what's it called? Oh, just keep quiet. Like I think normally when I start the stream, I try to like distract myself by just talking to myself honestly, because it's just yourself. Almost nobody's watching, or like nobody's watching, depending on who's like either like currently at the stream or who isn't. So it's just kind of varies. So like sometimes I feel like I'm being like extremely boring if I don't talk, or just like dull, because there's like those kind of like content creators that just upload like videos or streams of the game without having commentary, and that's totally fine by my opinion. So like I feel like a little bit awkward when it comes to like the streaming aspect, because I feel like if I don't say anything, it's just going to be weird or like unsatisfying. I think that's the word I'm looking for. So I really appreciate the positive notes on things, right? Don't take me wrong. It's just like perspective is different from how like people perceive it. If I'm explaining myself properly, because I do derail my own conversations or just rumbles in circles, which is something that I tend to do a lot. So if I sound like that, please call me out, because I do sound like a broken record every once in a while. So I'm hoping that isn't the case. And if I do, then like again, feel free to call me out. Nothing against that. I'm not gonna get offended or like upset about it. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. I'm sorry if I sound like I was like ranting or rumbling. That wasn't like, I guess the situation that I wanted to approach. I guess in short, I just felt that I wasn't like the content creator that people like normally come to watch like streams. if simple as that, without having for me to repeat again. Because that would be probably annoying from my part, obviously. But yeah, I appreciate it though. Just ending that note with that. And in terms of like Persona 3, like I'm a big fan of Persona. I have mentioned it like countless of times by now. Persona 4 was my introduction Persona. So far so good. I think the rambling adds to the experience. Thank you. I guess I don't know how to take that one, but I appreciate it. So yeah, I appreciate it. You know what I just thought about? And this might sound a little bit funny, but just having like a really chill rant, and like everyone's like, "Oh, that's cool. You're like ranting. It's so soothing." That just be like a little bit funny in my opinion. Like just me going like full rant instead of being like angry or like upset, like showing any emotions. It's just like a calm situation. I don't know why I just find it kind of funny from like of me doing something like that. I don't know why. Anyways, as I was saying, Persona 3 is like my baby in some sort of way, even though I just rushed through the story and never actually proper like play through the story. Like, I don't know if I'm explaining myself properly, because you know how like essentially like you can skip dialogue. That was me on my first playthrough. So like essentially in quotations you can say that the story of Persona 3 or like this playthrough is my first actual experience of Persona in some sort of sense. In a strange way. Persona 4 was my introduction, and Persona 5 is a game that I still have yet to play. But I love the soundtracks. I think I mentioned it yesterday. I mean, I was going to the library, but it was a full flip book. Okay. Okay. Well, go back to the puns. Cool. I guess this is one of the coolest puns. Oh wait, that didn't sound like a joke. It was meant to be a joke, but because you know, like, I don't think that kind of like that was a funny joke. I don't think it was a funny joke, or it was a sad attempt to like making a joke. I think that's the better phrasing. Oh wait, I chose the wrong one. Shit, oh well, whatever. I'm not really gonna be upset about that.
Hey, doesn't that...
Full book.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
I hope you enjoyed the story. Persona 3 is probably one of my favorite games, if not my all-time favorites. Dude, I love the ending of Persona 3, and it has a really deep meaning. Again, I'm not gonna spoil it. So for like people that are like new, like I know Carol and Benevolence who was here. Carol who's currently here, and Benevolence who was here early doesn't know about the story. So so I would kind of appreciate if you can let them like experience that on their own. So like feel free to be subtle about the spoilers, but not just like straight up on their face. That's all I'm asking. So if I'm being rude, I do apologize. That's not really my intention. But what's it called? Which I do apologize if I do sound rude about it. I just want them to have like their first like experience with Persona 3, to be fun with it, to have like their first like, oh my god, is this what is really happening, or like, wait, why is this happening? Why is that happening? You know, I'm probably just over exaggerating on my personal reactions, but I feel like at least somebody who's new to the Persona games should have like their first experience, either like by watching somebody with spoilers, or like what's the word I'm looking for, or experiencing the game themselves. And if they just go out of their way to watch like the gameplay or the story explanation, that's totally fine. Again, I just don't want to like ruin like the experience for it, like people that are new into the game, that just randomly stumble upon like, oh, what is this game about? You know, again, not trying to sound like I'm trying to be like a jerk, because that's not my intention. Hopefully I don't sound like that. Hopefully, because I will feel bad just to be like, don't do this. You know, like I don't like the idea of limiting people on things that they can say or they cannot do. You know, as long as you don't cause any like wow harm on the on the chat. Just because I feel like, and I'll read the comment in a second. Having something chill should like go for like both ways, from like, let's say, like content creator and like the whoever's watching the content. So if the person is chill, then at least try to keep it like passive on things. I don't know if I'm derailing the thing or just rumbling my butt out of it. I'm probably rumbling, going into like nonsense territory. I'm sorry about that. I get easily derailed on things. Sure, it's doesn't. Oh yeah, I'm down to give the spoiler shot to myself. You don't sound right. I appreciate it though. You're all good. Again, for me at least, like I'm fine with like spoilers. Like if it's just me. If it is like somebody who's new, then that's a different story. Again, just perspective of things. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, then that's on me. Again, like I experienced Persona before, so me is one thing, somebody new is a different thing. I guess the word is just being mindful. If that's if that makes more sense, hopefully. If not, then I don't know how being explaining myself. I gotta say, yeah, makes complete sense. Okay. I'm glad that I just didn't like rumble about things and just make no sense about things. You know what I really need, and I wish they had this on like feature on the game, is the ability to send your party members to like different parts of the dungeon. I really want that. Like you can just literally sit in the back, letting your teammates do whatever they need to do, and you can just be chilling. I miss that feature. It was such a helpful feature.
Looks like we've mapped everything.
But it's fine. Also, I hope I didn't went into like a bigger rant about things. That's not really my intention per se, or like wasn't like rude. Again, I think probably one of the main concerns that I have, our opinion, is coming out rude, which is hopefully not my intention. I know for certain it might happen at some point. I mean, I'm human, and that's the best thing I can say. and it might happen to somebody else. Again, everybody's human at some sort of degree, so you know, everybody's entitled to like express their opinion. At least I like to think, as long as you know it's not targeted to somebody specifically, and as long as everybody's having fun, I think. You know, I just like to think that's the case. I could be, once again, I could be wrong. So yeah, this is your daily PSA anti-bullying. Okay, this is a joke. That's probably the best joke I can probably come up, even though it doesn't really sound like a joke. But it was like the whole PSA anti-bullying thing. I mean, that's part of it. That's a joke. Hopefully that didn't come out as a joke. I'm sorry. Also, I do apologize a lot. It's going to be like it's a really bad habit of mine. I've been told by a coworker that like he's like, dude, why you apologize a lot? I'm like, I don't know, it's kind of like a habit of mine. So if you hear me apologizing a lot, that's why. It's a habit. That's the only thing I can, you know, express my honesty on things.
Every few floors, there's some kind of gatekeeper.
So yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I feel embarrassed now. Fun. I get that with you. Okay. Also, mother made to click my tongue. It happened. It happened.
I'm freezing.
Oh wait, I'm already on floor 11. I messed up.
What's next?
Yuri's taken one down.
What to do?
I'm awkward, so don't worry. I think everybody's awkward to some degree. So it's totally fine. I think it's like the idea of feeling comfortable. Because if you don't feel comfortable with certain things, you're probably going to come out as awkward. Like I know, for myself at least, there are certain things I'm just like, I don't know about that. What could be a good example? Actually, I don't think I have any like good examples without like, you know, what's it called, like something without like mentioning people that I know. So yeah, but yeah, it's I forgot I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. I really lost my train of thought. But yeah, it's totally fun being awkward. Yeah, it's just like a wait for you to feel comfortable with things. Oh, I think that's a good example is this. It's streaming. Like at first I felt like really awkward like streaming, like listening to my voice, or having interactions with people on the internet just feels awkward for me. Like I feel like sometimes like I just gotta like act like goofy or just be all over the place with jokes, so I can, I don't know, feel out of the awkwardness. But I don't think that's a no. That's not a good example. because awkwardness comes from the perspective of feeling discomfort, if I'm not mistaken. And feeling discomfort is something that. Sorry, I'm thinking of it in a logical way. I lost track of my conversation. I'm sorry. But point being, it's fun being awkward.
Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us. Do this.
I get derailed so easily. Kinda just like that aspect of myself. You're good. Thank you though.
Yuri's taken one down.
Go for it!
I feel embarrassed now. That's fun. I really love Takeover. It's such a good song in my opinion. I mean, each Persona game, at least from between 3 to 5, and expansion games, has like really good songs.
Is that treasure?
If I should really ask to know, and if Caricato is still here. Favorite Persona? Like music wise, I'll probably say 5, because jazz is a genre that I barely hear it of, but it's such a good music, so I can prefer like the jazzy aspect of Persona 5. In terms of gameplay, I'd probably say, I want to say 4. I mean, like the Persona themselves. Oh, Persona themselves. I'm probably gonna be cliche about this, but Jack Frost looks so cute, and Jack O'Lantern is also like, I also like it. So those two personas are probably my favorites. I want to say for like top 2, I want to say Arsene. Arsene looks really nice. Respect me too. So yeah, there are some personas that I really like. Alice is up there for me. Wait, Alice is I don't think I've seen Alex. Oh, there's also one more persona. I think I only see the concept of it, but I think it's for Persona 5X. I think that's what it's called. It's like the mobile version of Persona 5. The protagonist has a really interesting persona. I don't know why. I kind of like its design. If it is the one that I'm thinking about, I gotta look it up real quick. Give me a second. Persona 5X. Or the Phantom X, I think that's what it's called. Persona designs. No, that's crazy, that's my flip phone. I have a flip phone. My phone is actually a flip phone. And I really like it. I really like the design of flip phones, in my opinion. That's such a small screen. Holy cow. Thank you, Reddit. Actually, scratch that. It's not the protagonist. It's the owl. I don't know what's his name, but it's like the version of Morgana. Oh, I get it now. Alice goes crazy, but it's not as crazy as the flip tone. Now that makes sense. It took me a minute to realize that. Oh my god, I feel silly now. Oh my goodness. I feel like the situation just kind of went above my head. Oh well. That's on me. It's almost 3 in the morning. You know what? I think I'm going to find a teleporter and call it a night, because it's getting late for me and I kind of want to go to bed. So yeah. So once I find a teleporter, I'm going to save. I'm still going to be on Tartarus, but I'm probably going to move to, I want to say it was floor 13. That's where the teleporter, I believe, is supposed to be at. Done and dusted.
Oh, pretty well.
Unless there's one here. No, there's not.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Oh wait. What? I was about to say, am I that bad?
No match for you.
Oh wait, this is Magaru weakness. I gotta say, I cannot wait to get more of the teammates in the gang to join. Take over, take over. Sorry. The songs are just fun. Sometimes I just lose myself in the music. I just like mumble the lyrics. I don't think people are like interested in that, honestly. And that's totally fine, you know. I just like felt embarrassed as well. Well, I guess you can say I don't feel as embarrassed as I think I should be because I mumble the lyrics.
Oh, stairs.
Wait, it wasn't 13. I had that one wrong. I don't admit it. It's got charm. The lyrics, yeah, got charm, honestly. Oh, there it is.
It's your call. What the heck? I thought I saw a shadow, but it's just Junpei.
You saying I look like one?
That's funny. What's my current level? I think it's 11. Next experience is 83. 104. 104. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. As I say, it's like late right now. It's almost 3 in the morning for me. and I kind of want to go to bed. I think this is probably about the same time I normally stream as well, because I kind of start like 20 minutes late. So yeah, hopefully that's like the right time. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to Chess, No 11, Carol Queenie, Caricato, Benevolence, Sisakorum, and I think that's about it. Unless I'm missing somebody. Oh, No 11. I think that should be Alpha. Well, I'll pack on my packs and head to bed. I don't have any puns, so that's me. Is there a level you're aiming for? Night, mate. Night. I honestly don't know. I mean, enough to defeat the final boss and maybe death. That's probably like the best thing I can say. Because I kind of want to like showcase death at some degree. But I don't want to die on the process. So either I need to have a persona that reflects attacks, or be in a really good level. One of those two. But I don't know what persona I need to have to reflect death attacks. Anyways, that's pretty much my aim per se. Plus, I kind of want to grind at least like a couple levels before having like the boss battles. When you fight it, get my mom and flip phone. You're set. I think any mom from like, I want to say like Latinos or like Asian are really like sad, especially with something we call the chancla, like the flip flop. And flip flops. I read that's a flip phone. That's on me. That's on me. My mistake. Anyways, what I was gonna say. Thank you so much for anybody that was in the chat tonight. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening. For anybody that's watching the stream on the background, hopefully you guys also have a great day, night, or afternoon. And for anybody that's watching the VOD, thank you so much for wishing this one on of the VOD. I really appreciate it. If you want to hang out with me on live, then you're welcome to join us at any given time. If not, that's totally fine. You're welcome to watch the VODs if you cannot, and that's also fine, by the way. You don't need to be present. Just probably just going to hear a lot of my awkwardness, just like talking to myself. That's that's the reality, but that's totally fine. Again, hopefully you guys have a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening. I'll be streaming tomorrow night, same time, midnight, from to like 2:30 in the morning, hopefully in time. Unless I procrastinate, then that's also a thing. So yeah, anyways, once again, have a beautiful day, fantastic night, and wonderful evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So yeah, anyways, have a good night and bye bye.